In honor of Mother's Day, oh, how blinding. Sorry. Should wear my shades. So in honor of Mother's Day, we're going to talk about the female reproductive system. And then I think you should probably thank your mom extra well this weekend, because you know how the whole process that we talked about earlier. Yeah. Okay, so we start off with the ovary. And then we said that the ovary will basically release the ovum, and then it will get into the fimbriae. So the fimbriae will basically try to catch it, and then it will go through the different parts of your fallopian tube. Remember, there was the fimbria, and then the ampulla, and then the isthmus. Okay, and then it's going to go into the uterus. And we mentioned that there are 3 layers in the uterus. You have the endometrium, the myometrium, which is bulk of it, and it's made up of muscle. And then you have the perimetrium. And then we have the cervix, the fornix, the vaginal canal, the vaginal opening. And then parallel to that would be the urethra. And then we have the urinary bladder. It's the pubic symphysis. And then this is your round ligament, the one, remember, it's holding the uterus anteriorly so that it's prevented from pulling back, okay? And then we remember the colon and the rectum, and then the anal opening. This is the clitoris, and this is the labium minus, so the smaller of the two, and this is the labium majus. So plural, labia minora, and then labia majora. And then you guys remember the external iliac arteries and veins. And then this is the hypogastric artery. This is your peritoneal lining. And I think we covered everything. Remember the sacrum and the coccyx and the caudate quina. And yes, there is fat.
So it's not the cardinal ligaments?
We don't really see, it's not really.
But do they do that
labeled
as
here.
well? Do they also hold it?
Which one?
The cardinal ligaments?
Yeah.
Remember,
it's the ones, it's going to be on the lateral side. And then it's the one that prevents it from falling inferiorly, the cardinal. The uterosacral will be the ones, and you can't see it here because just the way that it's positioned, right? Because this is the sagittal. So you're basically going to have the uterosacral anchoring towards the back, and that prevents this from moving too far forward. And basically those ligaments allow for this to be in its normal anteverted position. So if you notice, it's kind of leaning more anteriorly. And then this is the egg, right? The egg cell. So you have the nucleus there. You're going to have the cytoplasm. You have the zona pellucida and the corona radiata with the granulosa cells. Okay? And then our